So we got ourselves our first ever official Smash Ultimate tier list. Let's talk about it. So first off, there's no such thing as an official tier list, right? Like, it's not like Joe Biden is saying, this is your tier list, I'm sending this to Congress, we're putting it in the law, you know what I'm saying? Tier lists will never have been accurately representative of the way a game's meta works. Like, to me, tier lists are just content. But like, damn, I'll tell you, some good content sometimes, you know what I mean? So they've got like plus and minus tiers for every single, lettered tier in here, like S plus, S minus, normal S, whatever. Dude, that doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, a character being top 10, like, oh, I can't believe you said Pikachu isn't top 10. Dude, it doesn't matter. They're S tier. Who cares? When I look at this tier list just as a whole and I'm looking at it in broad strokes, like, the first thing to me is, like, I feel like there's a lot of characters in here that are low, that are too low rather than there being characters that are just too high. For example, I think having Chrom in B is some shit, bro. I'm on that camp that I think Roy is arguably in a full tier better than Chrom. But how are you gonna tell me that Chrom belongs down there with Pit while Roy belongs up there with Kazuya? That's crazy to me. You know what I mean? So I'm glad we can all come to a consensus on who the top 4 is, right? Steve, Pyramithra, Joker, Sonic. Order that whatever you like, but we can all agree those characters are busted, right? Firm handshakes all around. I think people definitely believe in Fox for sure, which is good. He's broken. I don't know, maybe Shulk shouldn't be S tier. I would almost argue you should swap Shulk and Pokemon Trainer. Because, like, Shulk's always been Mr. Potential. Like, on paper, he's ridiculous. But I feel like in practice, that's just never once been the case. Also, can I say, I think the fact that they've got King K. Rool down in D, and then they've got, like, Duck Hunt Dog, Villager, and Banjo in C is crazy. I would argue K. Rool is better than almost every character in that C tier. Almost. Maybe he's not better than Incineroar. Maybe he's not better than Puff. Maybe he's not better than, maybe like Mewtwo or like Wii Fit Trainer. But like, bruh, they got him down there with Doc. What are you talking about? You bug it out. I think that Hero is pretty accurately placed. Maybe people will think he should be a little bit higher. Hero, I unironically think is like one of the best balanced characters in the game. I think it's funny because when he came out, everyone's like, this is the worst idea for competitive design like ever. But I feel like in practice, I honestly think that Hero is really well balanced. Unironically. I don't know if Toon Link belongs that far below Young Link. To me, they're the same shit. But, that's coming from the perspective of someone that's lost to 2 different Toon Links at majors. So, like, can I just say, I'm really glad that Rob and Palutena are where they belong. The amount of downplay I see for these 2 characters on the internet, and it's not just one person. I'm not calling out one person. I'm saying that a lot of people do this. They downplay the hell out of those 2 characters. Brother, they were broken from day 1. They're broken on day, 100, 1000. These characters are forever broken. Palutena's been nerfed multiple times, and she's still broken. They'll be like, I don't have a kill throw off my Mythra dash grab anymore. Like, oh, fucking, that sucks, dude. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry that you don't have a forward killing kill throw off neutral getup. Back air is invincible, by the way. Up air is active, auto frame traps, neutral air dodge. I'm glad, and it kills you. I'm glad they're not falling for that. Mr. Game & Watch is a bit polarizing. I think I'm down. Keep him in S. He's good. Everyone knows he's good. The thing that convinces me that he belongs there is like when he does Chef into like run up down tilt or whatever. That shit is crazy. Can you believe that kills you? You die off of Chef at the ledge? That's so crazy, bro. Also, I think Mario is slept on, low-key. Low-key slept on. Is he S tier? I don't know. I think Mario's actually busted. And I think people just don't realize that he's, like, an extremely versatile character. He has, like, everything, and he kills you early. Like, I don't know. I think Mario's really good. He's, like, weirdly fast. Why does he move? Moving around with him in the air, he's like Puff. Like, why is he like that? I think Bayonetta could go up. I think, like, Lima and a bunch of the other Bayo players, Bloom, they've proven that Bayo's actually pretty good. Ness definitely got shit on. I think Ness is actually pretty good in this game. Also, my hot take about Ultimate, I think Little Mac needs to go up a tier. I'm tired of people saying that he's the worst character in the game. I don't think he is. That character will rob you. He literally just does shit. Oh, just gimp him good, throw him off the stage. Dude, I think he has a better recovery than Doc. He can, like, fucking counter. Side B gives him his double jump. I think his recovery's better than Doc. Like, how is he worse than Doc? What does Doc do? Doc doesn't even rob you like Ganon robs you. Like, how does he rob you? Just raw forward smash? Is his neutral good? Is his juggling good? Is his disadvantage good? His recovery? His ledge trapping? What's good about Doc? How is Doc better than Little Mac? He's not even good on Wi-Fi. Doc is terrible on Wi-Fi. Little Mac is busted on Wi-Fi, dude. Is it weird to say that I feel like Incineroar needs to go up? Is that weird? It doesn't feel weird, but it sounds weird. You know, Marth being down in B and Lucina being down in A. You know, Marth is so hard to rank that I don't care where you put him. Like, because Marth is, to me, is like Shulk, where it's like you think in theory he's broken. Like, if you always land tippers, he's broken. But then you pick Lucina and you just do up tilt into 3 up airs, and you're like, I don't even know why I bother playing Marth. Bro, I wish the Miis were banned in this game, low-key. I don't want to remember all their special moves. I don't want to keep up with all that. Like, can we just ban the Miis in this game too, bro? Also, Ike and C seems kind of sus. I agree, Ike's not good Ike's not that great anymore, I agree. But like C tier, bro? Pac-Man absolutely belongs in that S tier. Don't let anybody tell you that Pac-Man is not S tier. He is that character that will beat the shit out of you from full screen, hide behind his hydrant, and get his bell like he's goddamn Steve putting up a wall, and as soon as you get in front of him, he's Mario. How the fuck is he not S tier? Lives forever, broken recovery, neutral juggling. Dude, T just be hitting people like he's Mithra, and he up airs you 100 times into up tilt. Like, Pac-Man is so godlike. Same thing with Snake, that motherfucker right next to him. People sleep on him. Maybe a little bit less than they used to now that Apollo Kage is doing so well. But Snake, to me, has got like one of the largest toolkits in the game. Like, there's an infinite amount of ways to get shit on by Snake. It's like one of the goated ultimate characters. Maybe some people will be pissed looking at Cloud being in like top 10. You know, I've said before that I don't think a character being top 10 matters. Just the tier you put him in is the only thing that matters. But, you know, I play Cloud. I main him. I'm starting to think he might be top 10 myself. But, you know, granted, I'm not a top player. I don't compete anymore. People just basically use him like a back air bot. And it's like, that's obviously really good because back air is like one of the most, it's like a perfect button. But I feel like if you look at his whole kit and everything that he has, I feel like Cloud is such a flexible and versatile character. And I feel like that's the thing that people don't really see with him. But I feel like you can do whatever you want with Cloud. I feel like he belongs there. Also, damn, bro, look at Pichu, bro. What happened? You used to be top 3. What happened, bro? Also, I see Sora up there in A next to like Terry and Byleth. I feel like I still don't know anything about Sora. Is that a me thing? Am I stupid and I'm just not paying attention? But I feel like we don't know anything about Sora. I agree. I think Byleth is fine the way he is. I think he's fine where he is. If Byleth wasn't slow, he would be actually really broken. I know Tweak ain't gonna be happy to see Diddy Kong that high, but to be honest, I'm not hearing it. I think he's good. I think he's undeniably good. And I'm down for him to be S tier. If anything, just to make every Diddy player mad. Just for that reason, I'm down. You already know that Peach players are fuming that she's above Cloud. You know they're so mad that she's above Cloud. That's so funny, bro. Well, well, well. Looks like Olimar's shield wasn't enough to keep him out of the A tier. Interesting. I think Wolf is still, to me, like one of the premier tournament characters in this game. To me, Wolf is like, he's contending with like Joker and Sonic and for being like the most complete character in the entire game. Also, Roy is busted. He's just busted. If I'm having to argue with you on why Roy is busted, then like you just haven't played Ultimate. Like, you can be anywhere from playing Smash to for the first time ever, all the way to being in top 8 of a super major, and this character is always busted no matter what you're doing. Well, anyways, that's the 3 tours take on this tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that sub button. You already know what it is. Follow your boy, show some support and shit.